Beyonce.
I learned that I gotta do what I gotta do for me. You gotta do what you gotta do for you. Whether that's separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do, you need to make sure it's for you. Cause at this point, it's like your move. This ain't everybody else's move.
Time in.
I learned that I gotta do what I gotta do for me. You gotta do what you gotta do for you.
You gotta find that little baby clip.
Separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do.
Generally, it's a little baby clip out there on TikTok, right, or Instagram, and it's somebody always captions it and says, "Oh, I felt so inspired when little baby said."
Anyone saying that?
That shit, you have
what
to be
is
dying.
he saying? Does
Not shit.
We don't know. But this is what we know. We back the fuck in. What we talking about? You know the DJ STERL, huh? Oh, man. We got $200 bottles of Casamigos and Cloud. Turn me up.
$1,000 42.
Wait. How much is it?
$1,000 42. We bringing the caskets out. Tip your bartenders. Hey, bottle girls. Facts, man. Facts, man. What's happening, man? Welcome back to the Epicenter podcast. That's DAEPICENTRE, the British way.
The UK way.
UK way. We fucked that up.
I'm early.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I didn't say what I'm supposed to say after that.
If you didn't know.
If you didn't know. They laughing at us. Okay, we're gonna get it together. But the voice you're listening to right now is none other than your host, Mr. Sir, Your Highness King BRIL, and I'm here today with my dog, the greatest co-host in the world, Mr. Girls Like STERL.
You know the vibes, man. We in the building.
Cups in the air. Cups in the air.
If you got a shot, take it with me. Everybody got a shot? Shot o'clock, man. We get some claps for that. We're starting off the shot.
Man. And we got two lovely ladies with us today, man. Who wants to introduce themselves first, man? Who wants to?
I'm Leash. Damnlish on Instagram. DAMNLISH. Follow me.
That was a fast spelling, but y'all got it.
I'm Zaina.
Oh.
I'm Zaina Camay.
You guys ain't right on the tip, man. Y'all, the cheap niggas don't come in.
At all.
What Lotto said?
Oh, that shit was funny. Broke niggas
make you choose. Pick. Rich niggas get you both.
Fucking heard the shit.
Say it one more time.
No, you said.
Broke niggas make you pick.
Rich niggas get you both.
Yeah.
One more time for the air horns.
Broke niggas make you pick.
Rich niggas get you both.
So what if he not rich? So let's fucking. We talking about topics. I told y'all this shit don't go how it's supposed to go. So what what y'all want? Y'all want in the world right now? We looking like y'all want a rich,
oh my god,
known nigga? Or y'all rather a low key dude? Everybody here is in relationships, so we speaking objectively. We speaking for the people. All this shit is like when we talk about relationships and we talk about preferences. What do y'all want? You got the point. You got the pointer finger, so you got to go first.
Like spicy.
What do you prefer? And we don't have to talk about nobody specific, but like as your preferences, your own personal preferences, what you like, what you don't like. What does that look like?
I feel like I have like standards, like as far
talk about them.
Yeah, I do like a low key type of person. I don't like a person that's mixy. I feel like balance is a big thing.
Right.
And like I feel like I'm an extrovert, so I don't mind being with an introvert. But if you're an extrovert too, that's cool. But I feel like as long as you just make a bigger bag than me, or we're matching the bag, or we're lifting each other up, I feel like that's all that matters.
That makes sense.
Or we could add value to one another.
Right.
Adding value.
Adding value.
Leash.
Hit it right on the dot.
Your mic is not even in your face.
They said buy you both, and then that was it. That's the last we heard from
Push the mic away. Fuck it. Your preferences. If you had, because this, I've said this before, you can't build a nigga, you can't build a bitch, right? But if you had the preference of what you would like or your things that you, not deal breakers, but things you prefer, what does that look like?
Pretty much everything she said. Just like a different mindset than me, because a lot of men like our age are not where they should be.
Mentally
like,
developed.
Mentally. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just a different mindset than me. Like I want to learn from you. Teach me something.
So you want to learn, you want to be mentally stimulated?
Yeah, teach me something. I don't want to have to teach you. You a grown man. What we doing?
Give me examples. Give me examples on where these men are
talking to the mic so the people don't miss your point.
Yeah, give me examples. You said,
point it up to you.
You said men your age, whatever, they're not able to teach you what you would like to be taught. What are some things that they're lacking? What are you having to educate them on, and you wish it was the other way around?
I'm just saying, like, money wise, like, teach me how to make money.
Lay bag.
yeah, let's make money together. Like, you know, I've dealt with in the past niggas who I'm like, well, you need to be doing this and like do that, and I don't want to do that. I'm the woman. You teach me. That's how I feel.
What Joe say? What Joe say? What did Joe say?
He said closed-minded women want to travel. But they want to be taught. No, closed-minded women want to be taught things.
They want you to teach you. Yeah,
want you to teach them things.
Facts. That's funny as hell. We needed
But
that
I'm
clip,
not really
man.
closed-minded though.
I wasn't
Like,
calling you
I'm very-
closed-minded.
No,
It was
yeah,
just-
yeah.
The opportunity was there. I had to do it.
He say this thing at the end of his pod. He be like, the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. The girls that never go out want you to travel with them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's y'all be so backwards in the way y'all like put things out. So it's hard for dudes, and that's why this podcast is what it is. There's people here that's gonna watch this that never heard y'all's voices. They see your cloud, you know what I'm saying, promos. They see what you do for your travel business. They see what you do with your daughter. They see what you do, you know, with your teeth. But these people don't know what you do outside of that, or what you prefer outside of that. So at this point, we just like, you know, just opening the floor to say like, you know, what you like, what you don't like, something also that they may not know about you at all. We didn't know you did Forex. We didn't know you was from Arkansas. So already things are getting, you know what I'm saying, enveloped.
Did you know I played basketball?
You play basketball, drop the shit. What we talking about? What we talking about? No, I know you play basketball.
You played basketball?
You was nice? That's what we said. The twins played basketball too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they was nice, apparently. Allegedly.
No. They died. I did in the facts. They was.
Oh, you did it?
They was like they went to
shit.
states. Them niggas was nice.
Oh, say no more.
They like that
The
NBA.
twins played basketball. They told us that. I was like, where and when did y'all play basketball? And they was like, yeah, we played for real. State champions and all.
That's amazing.
So you
No,
played
they
basketball?
win states. They didn't win states.
Oh, say no more.
They went twice.
At least you played basketball. What position did you play?
Everything but I just play shooting guard and point guard.
What? Okay.
You can dribble.
Yeah.
Was you nice?
Yeah.
Was you nice?
Okay, because you know what I'm saying. I just gotta ask. Was you nice or you just on the team?
We gotta pull up the
Oh,
behind the
sorry.
scenes. We got a goal right here. So we about to see.
And
You know
I'll
what
go
I'm saying?
to it. I have the sneakers on too. We can go.
Let's
sneakers in
hear
the car. They in the
In my-
in the tessie.
Right now, they in my feet.
No,
Oh, it don't matter what you. Oh, say no more.
No, it don't matter.
She has the Rick,
Oh, boy.
she has the Rick Owens on.
The Rick Owens. What
It's
Oh,
crazy.
they can't see your feet in
Crazy
the
when you
camera.
hooping to Rick Owens, you tough.
Yeah, it's
you got
wild.
it. You got it.
There they go. They can see on the side now. So you play basketball. It came from your dad.
I played
I'm
a
assuming?
lot of sports. I played softball, basketball, volleyball, ran track. I was very athletic growing up.
Word.
That's fine.
What did you like the best, sport wise?
Basketball.
True shit.
You gonna get baby girl into some of that or not?
She's in sports right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
She does everything. She does gymnastics.
Does she have a
Football.
preference this early?
She likes gymnastics
Gymnastics.
and
Okay.
ballet.
And
Yeah,
ballet.
she's
I feel like
girly
that's the
girl.
thing too. Like you put
Yeah.
your kid in the sports, like you sort of just be watching. Like, what do you?
What
like
are you
the
gonna
most?
like? Yeah, and I was a tomboy, so I like more of the basketball and shit. She likes the girlier stuff. She likes the ballet and that gymnastics. So I love that for her because I wasn't girly, so I love that she is girly.
So when did you get into your girly phase?
Like senior year high school.
Is that when your
college.
picture went viral?
Yeah.
But no, so one of the topics over here, we're going to talk about this. Your first viral moment. Because both of y'all, like, we reached out to y'all. Like, obviously, I know you already, and she recommended you. So, but y'all are pretty known in the city. People know who y'all are, whether it be from whatever you do or who you are. Your first time going viral, though, on Instagram, what did that look like? What was that?
For me, I was like probably like 19. I was in Miami and I took a picture in my little bikini when I was all skinny and cute. And I got like maybe like 17,000 likes on it.
Back in the day, that was crazy.
17,000 likes. Is
Back in the day, it was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
That's when
it's like
Instagram
kind
was
of
really
normal now. But
Yeah.
back
Instagram
then
was really
it was crazy.
those was real people seeing your pictures, like not no
Yeah.
bots, the little sex bots that be on there now. It
Yeah.
was real deal. Like people was seeing your shit and they liking it.
Yeah.
So what, like, was that like a? So I'm assuming you took it. Somebody took it for you. You posted it, and then you started to seeing the boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
After that, I just kept posting, and it was like that ever since. Yeah.
So you kept posting, and what did your notifications look like? Not the likes and the comments, but
The checks.
like the DMs, the DMs.
Who was in the DMs? And we can bleep the names if we need to, but we just talking candidly. We just talking candidly.
The craziest person.
I knew.
Damn it,
I
Leash.
knew CB was gonna
Damn
be
it,
in
Leash. You could have had us in there, man.
there. Yeah.
But he meets so many girls. Like
I mean,
I was 19, so of course I'm like, oh my god.
you know what to do, right?
Everybody loved him at the time when
Right.
we was kids, but now I'm like, he knows everybody. Like, it ain't.
Assuming y'all get to the point, like you work in nightlife, y'all have seen a lot of the people that come through the city, celebrity wise,
Yeah.
clout wise, and whatnot. At this point, does it even like
Phase you.
entice
Entice
you,
you.
phase you, or is it just like it's just a normal thing?
It's regular.
I would say it's pretty like you see how like normal they are. Like you just see
Right.
like they just one of us. They just either got some better shit going on or
Mm-hmm.
like just more known. But at the end of the day, they still all like we are.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Same with you. How is it in the club when like big people come into to the city and y'all packing out the club for a specific artist? Like, what is that like?
I mean, it's cool. I personally feel like they're just, like she said, just regular people that
Regular
just come
folks.
into the club. They definitely don't tip.
What you mean they don't? Oh my god. Do they at least get to the point they buy enough bottles so the casket come out?
Comp.
Damn.
You cannot give me. We got to see what we recently changed our little button scenario up here, so I'm trying to figure out what's what. But yeah, that makes sense.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
it makes
makes
sense. I mean, you know.
So
you're
I'll say this
investing.
though, who have you been excited about to actually come to Cloud? It's okay that we put Cloud out here, right?
Yeah.
Shout out
definitely.
Cloud. We fuck
Shout
with
out to
Shout out
Cloud.
Yeah, they had a dunk contest. I think it was. Yeah, they talking about
did.
dunk,
Yeah, we did.
Cloud be
A basketball dunk contest?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, word.
Was it All Star? What was the occasion that made y'all just listen? We gonna have a dunk contest today.
She was actually hosting it, and
Yeah, I
we
was
were
hosting.
there. I don't remember.
It was something basketball related.
It was
going
something
on.
basketball related.
Something
remember.
basketball related.
Yeah.
I feel like it was All Star. I feel
That's
like
why I say y'all don't need
Yeah.
to
I
do
think
that
it
for
February?
this game.
I think it was All Star. Yeah, in February.
Yeah. That's what it was.
I seen that shit and I was like, oh, these niggas are different. Different.
A dunk contest?
A dunk contest.
dunk-
Y'all was dunking or they was dunking?
We had the bottle girls that were working that night, and some other
I'm weak.
people that
Like a lot of people volunteered, but it didn't get that
It
far.
didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Did you dunk, Leash?
No, sir.
Okay, just making. I was just checking.
I would have, but it didn't get that far.
You could have just shot from the bar.
It
And-
Could've.
They made it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what was your first moment of virality or something where you remember going viral on Instagram or whatever social platform it was?
Well, Instagram specifically, it was just a picture of me at a Hornets game.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Got 11,000.
How many pictures I done took at the Hornets game? It ain't going viral.
Damn, it's crazy.
I know,
Stir.
it
It's a
was-
different
it
life
was
we live,
weird.
man. A different life we live, bro.
It was weird. And then TikTok, we got like 80K off of our color party that we did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
Color
did
party.
yeah, we had hosted a color party with all of our close friends,
Yeah.
best friends. And we all were a color, and we all brought things that represented our color or was the same color.
Okay.
And
So
we-
how did y'all dress? Like, what were you doing? What were you doing?
It was,
It was
pajamas.
pajamas.
No, I mean like colors. Like,
was your
literally,
color?
What you like blue and some.
Oh, my favorite color is nude. Like I like tan,
Nude?
neutral colors.
I
Yeah,
was thinking like blue, red, orange.
or
Those were colors
the
there though.
yeah,
But
those are
Okay.
colors there. Yeah, I like nude brown. So me and my
Okay.
friend Andrea, she was like dark brown, and I was like light brown.
Damn. I'm thinking red, green.
Yeah, the
We
traditional
had those-
shit.
We had all those there.
Yeah, I just didn't think nude was in the mix. What
Yeah,
was
I think
yours?
you were like gold.
I was gold.
Yeah, she was gold.
See,
I wanted to be pink.
what happened to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, Roy G. Biv?
Those are other
Man.
other
The
of our
rainbow.
No,
guys
everybody
there.
else was
Yeah.
those colors. We were just like,
You know,
Bringing in earth tones and shit.
Earth
It's
tones.
crazy, man. The
Was it,
sophistication. Yeah.
Sapphire. I brought
Yeah,
sapphire.
turquoise. Like, what's going on?
What about blue? Niggas forgot about blue.
Bruh, oh my god. So
That's funny.
okay, so we talked about Instagram a little bit. Let's talk about some of the businesses, you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
comes from that. Cause that sale, I almost bought in. I'm about
That
to click
nigga
the link.
bought, I came
Niggas
back from the
almost clicked
bathroom
link.
when you was still talking about Forex. I said, this nigga about to go.
No, it's over for. He's a goner.
This nigga about to
got
go.
him. They got him.
They got him.
They-
They got him.
no, so let's talk about how like Instagram, obviously you get a lot of attention. How do you guys kind of use it as business? You know what I'm saying? If you do, if any that you want to talk about.
I feel like it's a great networking space.
Okay.
So just like it could be with other influencers, other women. I'm like a girl's girl. Like that's like my thing. Like I
Shout
love
out the girls.
Yeah, shout out to the
Yeah.
women. I love sisterhood.
How you say it? The girls?
I ain't doing all that. I'm just saying shout out the girls.
The girls.
That's it. So you got to do the neck and all that shit. I ain't doing shout out the girls.
Go ahead, try it out.
Yeah,
Nope. Nobody get me caught up on it. I had a nigga coming to me at work talking about that 5'9" shit. I said that shit over.
Boy, that shit was crazy.
Nonetheless, continue.
No, I just like women in general. Like I love sisterhood.
Yeah.
I like entrepreneur women, like women that uplift
Just
each other.
bringing each other up.
Yeah, bringing each other up. Yeah, entrepreneur. Her.
Yeah, I see.
Yo,
Her.
and that's why it's interesting to have the girls on here because y'all be having so much lingo. The lingo be fire.
Lingo be fire.
I'm not gonna lie, but I don't be knowing none of that shit. Entrepreneur. Oh shit. Entrepreneur.
We'll be back after these messages.
We'll take that out. Take that out in the clip. I meant to say, what is it?
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
You taking it left.
Her.
Yeah, I fucked up.
You know how
we'll
like,
take that out.
Y'all should gas each other up. Y'all should be like, if you post a picture, be like, that's him.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yo, that
It's
look.
her.
See, nigga. So you know what's crazy?
Nigga
You say
etiquette is
that,
a little different.
but Nigga etiquette is a little bit different. Even as a
Yeah.
woman, if you see your man's in like fucking little baby comments like big bro, that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's
That
what I'm
shit's
saying.
crazy.
And that's why I
You know
don't
what I mean?
like my thing right now. I don't comment on nobody's shit. I don't even like nobody's shit. I see it.
Damn.
Right? You say I don't like nobody.
At least like it.
I fuck with it and I see it.
Can't
but it's
do
just
it.
like
Can't
I don't
do
want
it.
to be like, oh, you seen STERL and
Sterling
comment.
DM.
Like it goes longer than y'all think, man. It's just not
I
that
feel
deep.
like you should be
I support
big,
though. I support
big on your people.
Sometimes
Support
no.
your
I
people,
do
though.
like if BRIL posts something, like I'm gonna put I
Yeah,
do
put
the
fire,
little.
don't do.
No, I do the graph. That's my shit.
The graph,
That's like my
facts.
coin trademark logo.
I'm gonna hit you with that.
And that's what I be like. I feel like you going up. I do that on anybody's shit.
Oh, facts.
I just don't like.
So now I know I'm not special. You don't fuck with me like that. Damn, Paint. Damn, Paint.
I put that in
These
plenty
niggas
of
ain't
shit,
niggas,
dog.
I'll
I
fuck
put
with
that in
you.
plenty of shit. Don't do me, bro.
Fuck with you.
But nah. Yeah. We got all off. You
No,
were
you're
saying
fine.
about
Just like I said, you said social media. I like
Use
to
it
use for
networking.
networking.
Gotcha.
So just like meeting other women, men are cool too. I feel like me doing Forex, I was able to, learn to build relationships with men where it doesn't exceed a, intimate thing.
and sometimes it's got. Let's talk about
Platonic.
that, right?
Yeah, platonic.
Because that's
Yeah.
a good topic that's not on the board. Platonic friendships, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the point, I think most of us, we've all been in circumstances where with women, but you can be a platonic friend, just be cool.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of, so you know how they say like men always like we go to work, we come back, we fighting. You know what I'm saying? We fight at work, we come back and fight. I feel like with women, y'all go out, y'all fight niggas, y'all come home, y'all fight niggas, you on the phone, you fight niggas. So sometimes it's good to be a platonic, nice friend to people sometimes and just be able to like kick it, be cool. You know what I'm saying? And just like establish a relationship where it don't got to be that. Just like you talking
It's
about your Forex
necessary
people.
though. I feel
Yeah.
like men are, naturally men rule the world, essentially.
Say it again. What? No.
In a way.
In a way,
what you're saying.
100%. And I hope no one.
Nobody should
attacks
take
me
it
for-
that way. You
take-
know
No,
what she
no,
meant.
that's sorry. Don't
Take
let
it-
least. Don't let least
take
that you
it,
walk it back.
But you guys
Walk back from that line.
Yeah, don't walk back.
You guys essentially supposed to be the providers, the
Right.
people that kind of set the tone. You guys supposed to set the temperature.
Set the tone.
Yeah, set the tone. So I feel like if I can feed off of you or learn from you, I should be able to have a platonic relationship to where we can network, benefit, collab, do all that. And I feel like networking, social media in general, like Instagram, I feel
good
like
for
builds
that.
a space like that.
That's facts. That's big
Each
facts.
what you think on that?
100%. Yeah, she's right.
100%.
100%.
20%.
It was that man who ruled the world type shit. She was like, I'm fucking with that. Fuck these niggas. And all that shit.
Women rule the world.
Yeah,
No,
I think it's equal.
like in different aspects though. Like
No, definitely.
because what
You
she's
need a
saying,
woman.
like
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
a woman, but you don't need a man.
You don't.
But you do, like in a way. You know
You
what
do.
I'm saying? Like
but men come from women.
exactly.
So
right.
Facts. You know that song, that James Brown song, It's a Man's World, right?
It's a man's world.
No one, niggas that listen to music know what comes after that line, but the actual full line of
Yeah.
the song is, it's a man's world, but it's nothing without a woman or a girl.
That's facts.
So like the shit that we do is pointless. A lot of shit that niggas do that's constructive is only
Bro.
for women.
And I'm
For
telling you,
women.
provide
I
for
know the
women.
shit you see in the club, niggas do that is pointless. I know you see niggas that be in your DMs, it's pointless. Like the pulling
Yeah.
out money, you got to pay a $19 and 20 cent tab. Niggas
What
be
you
pulling
pulling
the-
out your stack
Niggas be
for?
pulling out the stack. You know what I'm saying?
Taking
But like,
extra
Put
long.
it up, because
You know-
now you look dumb.
I'm telling you, niggas, bro, and I don't say this to discredit any nigga out here. I get the game, I understand it, but I'm just saying like niggas do a lot of things where we don't have to. But it's just to like get on the radar because y'all see so many men throughout the day. It's like, nah. So niggas gotta do some other things to just like try to put them out and differentiate themselves between, you know, the regular guy or the, you know what I'm saying, a guy with money, for instance. But that's the world we live in.
Facts. Let's
It's a
talk
little different.
I like that. Let's talk about that a little bit. You know, pulling out the money wad is one thing that niggas will do for, you know, 20% gratuity. You don't need to pull out of money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I know she would probably want you to pull it out. Tell your bartenders, make sure y'all do that.
And shout out to
let's talk about
bartenders, man.
some of the times where men do too much to get your attention or attention period. I know you guys see it all the time. Where a guy might, hey brother, you ain't gotta do all that, man. We see you. If we wanted to, we would. No.
Yeah, I actually like a guy that's like very like nonchalant. And like it's not pressed. Like I feel like the less pressed you are, the more you can catch my attention.
Okay.
Like if anything, be my friend first. And I feel like that's lacking in like a lot of relationships. Like people like jump into relationships and don't even know how they are as a friend. Like, are you even a good friend?
That's deep though.
It is deep.
When you think of it, because it sounds like you good friend, but good friend comes in like, are you accountable?
Yeah.
Are you like there for me when I need you? Are you there for me when I don't need you? You know, so that's a friend too.
Tell the truth even when you don't want to hear it.
Right. Like,
Type
can I
shit.
talk to you about this without you getting mad?
Without you bringing in your triggers or your like
Right.
things that get you going.
Yeah.
Now you putting that on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Just being a friend.
Yeah, just being a friend. Like guys and girls can be friends. But I feel like, you know, if you want to like extend it to like a relationship, like it should start off as friends first. So that way you guys could really know each other.
Facts.
What you think, Leish?
100%.
What was it?
Hey,
That's the name of this episode.
Ain't expanded, gave
name
no
of the
extra
episode.
detail. Let's put on nothing since that.
She says everything. She brings the words out of her mouth. Like
Okay.
she's speaking. Yeah.
This is why I love her.
The girls and the
The girls.
telepathy.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro. They're gonna clip you up. They're gonna clip you up.
Clip me up, nah.
What was your original question? Was what?
Jesus Christ, what was my things that guys might do to that's like overboard
Right, I just
just
wanna
to
at
get
least-
attention, doing too much.
Doing to come up to me and like start touching me. I don't want to be touched. I don't like that. That's one thing I don't
Let me
like.
touching these people.
Don't touch me.
But it's-
If I don't know you, don't touch me. Even if I do, you know, don't touch me.
Niggas come up and just touch you?
They do a little
they
slide.
do weird shit.
Like,
Slide,
I'm just-
slide on the back.
Like, I don't like that.
Tryna
I would literally
slap.
be like, don't touch me. I will say it. Like, don't touch me. I
And you
don't
know
like
what
that.
it is? I think like the world we live in, the guys that not like in y'all's direct spaces see the people that y'all seem like y'all would be interested in, and these are the guys that are pulling out $100,000. These are the niggas that are doing the act bad video. They taking a girl on a shopping spree, so they feel like they need to like sort of like mitigate that gap and be like, oh, I can do that too. But these are regular niggas.
Right.
Everybody's a regular nigga, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just in a sense, like, they feel like I can do that too. So I should be able to do it, go to cloud and pull out whatever. I should be able to go to wherever and touch on this and do that. But like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Don't have
Like
to.
she said earlier, the nonchalant niggas.
Right.
That's more what we're into. Like, don't touch me.
Mm.
Once again,
Yeah.
don't touch me.
No.
Say it to the
Don't
mic
like
for these
that
niggas.
shit.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. And I hate that. I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
I gotta go through that.
Yeah, that's what we
Cause
talking
then
about.
that's when I'll be like, don't touch me, and then niggas want to think I'm stuck up. Like, I'm really not this
Then they
stuck up
go in.
bitch that everybody thinks that I am. But it's like when you get to doing shit I don't like, that's
Yeah,
what you gonna
and
think.
guys hate being rejected.
They do. They don't like that shit.
That is like, and I feel like
about
it's
that?
dangerous too. Like for some women,
It's
like,
a little
they-
scary.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Like they,
Rejecting a man.
like men, like their egos, they do not like getting rejected.
At all.
That's tough.
Like, say you outside of a club, a nigga come up and touch you, for example. I don't like it, so I'm like, can you not touch me? Like, well, fuck you then, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
All the way
that's
left.
crazy. Yeah, but
No, it definitely goes
Then
that
you're
way.
scared because he started pulling up his pants. You don't know what
What
he's
he got
doing.
going on?
Like, okay, I'm sorry. Do you want my number?
Y'all
Like,
sort of got
I
to
don't
straddle
know.
a thin line between like not rejecting the man too hard.
Yeah,
He
you
might
can't
hurt his
do-
ego versus like, I don't want to deal
Yeah.
with you, period.
Right.
And that eats them up.
It eats them the fuck up. They don't
Yeah.
like that shit at all.
That makes sense.
yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say niggas like sort of are used to rejection. That's why they try so many girls in one night. For instance, like you go out to a club, let me figure out how I'm gonna phrase it.
Yeah, please do. Don't.
Because it's
please, hey.
what I mean is like
The niggas going
men
outside.
are you
Yeah,
men
come
are
on, B, come on.
men
Tighten
are,
up.
men are used to being rejected.
Yeah.
Meaning that they have good bounce back. Like with Kobe. Like you shoot 1,000 shots.
Confidence.
I'm gonna miss. Yeah, they confident. Like it's like shit. If I miss one, let's go back and shoot another. I miss one, go back and shoot another. So that's how men operate in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's with y'all in the club, they shooting a shot. Ain't work. I'm gonna go try this girl. Ain't work. I'm gonna try this one. And that's how men operate because we just used to being rejected. Now it does hurt our ego every time, I would assume.
Yeah.
But in general, they used to just continuing to go back and try again.
I respect that though.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a resilience thing, but at the
Yeah.
same time, sometimes it's like that resilience becomes like desperation.
Yeah.
And you like,
Yes.
now you're doing a little too much, trying to prove your
Right.
point. You're trying to like just, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going further than it needs to go.
Now
you
you
know?
being sassy.
Now you
Oh,
just
shit.
being a little
Now you
sad.
being
That's when the
now
sassy
you being
is.
a little girl.
How do you think girls take rejection? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask y'all. I ain't gonna
Now,
ask
that's a
y'all.
good question.
No, ask us.
No.
Yeah,
So
what's the-
Have you ever been rejected?
have y'all ever been rejected?
From a dude y'all shot at? That's a good question, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't shoot my shot.
You don't shoot your shot?
No, I'm like so like prideful, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something I gotta work on. But like, I'm not about to DM a guy first or anything like that. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I have.
Been rejected?
I've been DM'd a guy first before.
Did
I
you?
never
but
been
you didn't get rejected.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I never been rejected.
100% from the line.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have
Specifically,
never DM'd a dude. I
Yeah, and
have.
if you have, you have. I was just
care.
asking if y'all been rejected. Probably no.
I don't think so.
It's because with girls, man, certain girls,
It don't matter how you look as a woman. Like, I just feel like niggas. is
I mean,
just
what's
with it.
considered rejection?
whoa, wait,
for a woman?
don't. You don't understand. There's a certain thing that comes with pretty privilege. You don't understand.
about to say, y'all
it's
are-
a different life.
Are y'all aware of pretty privilege? Like
Hell
how
no.
you can get
You sure?
like live life with it? Like go to the gas station and you I don't have another dollar. I just mean
Like it's a different feeling
That
than
just happened to
some.
me at the airport today.
talk about it.
I was at Starbucks and I didn't have any more cash. I had my card and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have the exact cash. He's like, it's okay, just go.
Type shit.
Okay.
Pretty
but
privilege.
it happens a lot though. It
Yeah.
does. And so it's like it is a privilege. That's why we don't really understand or like you know.
I say
like,
privilege
yeah.
is invisible to those who have it.
I feel
Profoundly.
like
Damn,
it's
okay.
noticeable sometimes.
Got my own bomb.
Skip the
It's not a
TSA
bad
line.
thing, like, cause I
Yeah.
feel like the same way we have perks in life, the same way y'all do. It's just in different spectrums, and sometimes it looks at different. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But
Just like y'all gotta go buy a section at the club.
yeah,
y'all's
and that's
money.
Good.
that's what we're talking about the
Yeah.
preparation. Like when me and Brill talk about going out, it then becomes can we Pank you trying to put in too?
yeah. It'd be like, listen,
How
we
many
ain't-
Zaina said the section
about to
600
say,
nigga. Like
it's
we-
600. Like,
we gonna
listen,
break
we
this
ain't,
up.
no. This ain't nobody birthday. We ain't going to club. Say that for the birthday, dog.
Right, right.
We need to go here.
So it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? The way we prep versus the way y'all prep for going to the club or going outside. Like it's just a little it's
It'd be y'all
expensive.
outfit.
Yeah.
Y'all be prepping yourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Zaina, she gonna text y'all like, okay, this is how much for the section, but she gonna be texting me like, bitch, pull up, like we're good.
Right, we're good. We're good. That's the difference. And I ain't never got to wear good.
She it never got a weird. I have. And shout out to my dogs, man.
They done looked out.
Big homies, man. Big homies, man. Shout out to Birds, man. Shout out to Birds.
Shout out to
Club. We went to Dreas. I definitely, man. That section in Dreas, bro. And it was
Yeah.
Meek was
In
performing.
Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas. Man, niggas was looking at the sections and whatnot, and we had already done the cabana at in the day party. So you know what I'm saying? That's you get up in racks real fast in Vegas, and I was like, listen, bro, I got one more, then I'm tapped out, I'm good, I'm going home.
Right.
And he was like, nah, man, what you got? Just send it. And then and I actually went to the bottle girl and seen like the full tab of shit, and I'm like, oh, niggas looked out.
Y'all ever
'Cause that shit was ugly.
You ever seen like niggas like getting the funds together like in the section when you trying to get it together?
Having that
Definitely.
conversation.
Having that conversation.
They just wait until the last minute to get everything
That's
together.
literally that's
I'm
most times how it go.
I like a guy that just have it ready, like
Yeah.
especially if you just came out and got a $3,000 table, $2,000 table.
Yeah, that's the only
different.
thing. I want to go back a little bit, man. We were talking about rejection, man, and she said she don't shoot her shot often. She said she's one of one, only
One
shot
time
one shot,
in
100%
25
from the
years.
line. Exactly. But women have this interesting game they play, this cat and mouse game, where like they know how to put themselves right in that area where a nigga they interested in is looking, how to oh, now he gonna see this or that story. Boom. Oh yeah, he gonna slide up and type this.
Right.
They know how to put themselves in the way so they see that. So tell us a little bit about that. Give us some background. Tell us the secrets of what things you might have done to. Okay, I'm looking at him, but I'm not about to slide. So I want to make sure he see this.
That's a good one.
It's as simple as posting a little
simple as
video or a selfie. Like,
Damn.
it don't even got to be a story. I mean, like a feed post. It
Right.
could just be on your story. Like, okay, I'm about to get cute real quick. Let me put my makeup on. Like,
Right. Yeah. That's what I would do back then. I mean, now you can like a story.
yeah.
But
Like
I don't-
a story
Or
is
just one
the move.
picture. You
Whatever.
can like 2 pictures and it's over.
Oh, he's sliding 2 pictures and he's
That
sliding.
used to be the gig on
Yeah.
Instagram. Like,
Sliding.
you like 2, she like 2, you slide in the DM.
yeah, I used to do that back in the day. Like a picture.
Yeah.
And then I guess that would be like my way, maybe.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't like
Slide.
be so direct. I would just like
Sort
a
of
picture.
indirect.
Yeah.
Yeah, very indirect, and then they'll be direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, it's
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Because they waiting for it. You saw they just did it. So it's like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
But after that.
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. This is not a good report, Stir. What I heard was niggas are easy. That's what I heard.
Now we
in so many ways.
Definitely.
I mean, the game, and that's why I tell like a lot of when we talk to on here, it's like men are real simple. Like I think y'all are a lot more complex. Y'all think outside the box. Women just like, and that's when the emotion comes. Y'all think outside the box when you're talking to women friends. Y'all figure out a way to put things where they understand it, where you won't hurt their feelings. Niggas talk to each other straight. So if a girl, and so say all that to say a girl like your picture and it's straight up, you automatically assume like this
It's
is
go
that.
time. Shit.
go
Wait a
time.
couple minutes or 2. Oh, bet.
But that's another thing. Like, this is a different topic, but that's a reason why girls don't like you if in a relationship. They don't like y'all liking other bitches' pictures because we know what that shit means.
Exactly.
I don't
Precisely.
care about that.
You not big on that?
I don't either, but like,
Maybe back
But
then.
scrolling
for
when you
me.
see somebody's
that's
picture
what-
and you
yeah,
see
you're
your
right.
nigga
'Cause
name
back
as
then,
the first
I'm not gonna lie,
name.
I used to treat
No.
like that, but nowadays I really don't care.
Remember?
Jumping
So you might
Jordans
be
and
right.
3,000 followers liked. You know what I'm saying? That shit like-
Yeah,
The
it's
algorithm is
that.
like
They be
Yeah.
fucking
bro.
that shit. They put your shit right there.
Yeah.
So you see.
Maybe like just bitches in the city. Maybe that.
Ah.
Maybe like all of this other
People you
hoes,
know.
whatever. But bitches that I know who know me and wanna, you know, I don't know about that. 'Cause
Right.
now it's like,
But we like girls.
That be the thing, man. I definitely got in trouble for like liking a picture. I'd be like, yo, I don't even. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's not even. I realized it don't even always be how she feels. It be how her friends feel about it too. Because the one thing you don't want is for, I don't know if she might have a messy friends like that, but one of her friends drop it in their group chat, hey, or talk to her like, hey, your nigga was liking such and such picture. What's up with
right.
that?
Then it's
And-
like if you don't care, but then like it's like you forced to care because now these people telling you that. So like you're like, why you send me this? Well, bitch, he liking this, and that. Oh, well, okay, I guess I must care.
I feel like the liking is just too like petty for me. Like back in the day, like when we were like in like high school, like remember when Instagram used to show you?
Was your real friend that
That's-
you saw on there.
That's when I feel like it was like a thing for me because it was like visible. But now that it's not, like I kind of like I guess outgrown it.
Yeah,
like
it's
I-
like nowadays you really don't even.
Yeah,
look.
I really don't care like who who my guy like likes a picture of like now. But if it's like I'd rather my friend be like, oh, I saw such and such in the club all over that person, then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, like take a picture.
Yeah, that's different.
Take a picture. Instagram.
Free game. Take us out, Stir. Take us through the timeout. Take us through the timeout.
Instagram.
Here we go.
You really need to live your life and open your eyes, and you don't want to wake up with no memories and never really being able to see
Here we go.
the world. You really need to
That's a short clip.
live
We
your
gonna run it
life
back
and
twice.
open your eyes, and you don't want to wake up with no memories and never really being able to see
Book
the
that flight.
world.
You already know what's going on,
Get
man.
that
Let's get
hotel.
it. Here we go.
Use them Amex points.
Take them flights today. DJ STERL. If you got a flight to take, go take that. Yes, sir. You want it one more time?
Yeah, get that one more time, man. Get that one more time, man.
Just so y'all know, this is an original like theme song. We're gonna run it back in case you didn't hear it.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it
What
back.
you
run
say?
it back. Book that hotel. Book that flight.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't be cheap. Get that sweet, nigga. Don't get that sweet.
That's a hell of a line right there. Don't be cheap, get the sweet.
Get the sweet. Not me, but y'all get that sweet.
You dig? Straight up. Okay.
Well, yeah.
That's who they are. So, from Charlotte. Least you from Charlotte? You from the city?
I've been here for a while now. I've been here like 12 years.
Were you not originally from here?
No, I'm not originally from here. I was born in Arkansas, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that might have been one of the things that people don't know.
Yeah,
Facts.
nobody knows that.
What part of Arkansas? Pine Bluff?
I moved all around. My dad was in the military, so like I was moving everywhere.
Gotcha.
Where else did you end up going? Arkansas, where else?
Oklahoma, Kentucky. Then I moved to North Carolina. Then I moved to South Carolina.
What part of South Carolina you was in?
Columbia.
Okay. Shout out to Met. Shout out to Met.
Shout out
I just
to
got to
you
shout
from
out.
there?
Nah, I went to school in Orangeburg, below Columbia.
okay.
30 minutes, 45 minutes. But I be in Columbia like a lot of line brothers out there. A lot of business out there.
Yeah, Columbia.
Shout out to Matt. We're going to have some Columbia people on here soon.
Yeah, very soon.
Rennie,
Very soon.
Jetson, people from Columbia.
PG.
He's from Orangeburg. He's from Orangeburg.
Bro.
It's a difference. It's a difference. But we're going to have them. Okay, so you moved around a lot.
Yeah, all
Got
my
you.
life. Yeah.
Got you. Zaina, where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
I was born in Brooklyn.
Gotta throw that in there.
Gotta throw that in there. You New York niggas. I don't fuck with
You
you.
know how they do. They gotta say everybody from like, yo, I'm from here, but I'm really from New York.
Yeah, I'm really from New York.
Really from New York.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Y'all follow the Charlotte page? Y'all follow that? Yo, it's been like a little conspiracy. Niggas trying to figure out who the fuck is behind this page right now.
I know exactly.
I know
who's behind
exactly.
this
Oh
page.
shit.
They
So it's
not from
it's
Charlotte, right?
It's not as big of a conspiracy as we think.
He's-
Not
We need
from
to
Charlotte.
watch. Well, if he's not from Charlotte, that's cool.
I
He
don't
can
know
run the
who's from
page still.
Charlotte.
I know that he or her posted something. It was like, yo, why y'all hate New York people? And I'm like, okay, so I've conjured up these details, right? He's not from here, probably New York, right?
Right.
Two, this nigga hates Harold Chicken.
Hey, yeah, they in like a whole lot of beef right now. Like it's a whole situation.
Hey, Charlotte versus Harold's Chicken. I don't know what's going on.
They talking
Wait,
about
I didn't know
suing
that
him.
was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the comments like, damn, I
Cause
like
it's
Harold's
something
Chicken.
like he was talking about, like he was just posting videos and reviews of other people saying that they didn't like it, and they were like, "Yo, we will sue you. Like we'll straight up sue you." And he was like, "Go for," you know what I'm saying? It was just like a whole little back and forth.
Damn.
Harold's Chicken versus Charlotte. But we fuck with Charlotte. They post us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good little medium for the city to post out content and whatnot. But yeah, Harold's Chicken, they ain't rocking with Charlotte right now.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be bouncing all over the place today, man. We got a whole bunch of topics to get to, a lot of interesting things to talk about. We're going to start off by sending our condolences as a unit to Jackie O.
For sure.
DC, Young Flies, people, man. Unfortunate circumstance, man. A quick moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
Respect.
Appreciate y'all.
I ain't
Respect.
supposed to do the
Respect.
moment of
You know what I'm
silence.
saying? Resting. You know what I mean?
Respect. No, that's
Trying
crazy.
to pay my dues and whatnot, man.
Yeah, I didn't know the impact that she had on a lot of the females. She real tight with B Simone. I figured out she was on her podcast a couple times. There was a lot of people like posting and talking about that, but I couldn't have met like leaving 3 kids behind is
Crazy.
crazy to think about. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, shout out to DC, his family, prayers and thoughts to him, her family, the whole thing, man. So
Yeah.
you know,
Facts, man. Shit, now let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up a little bit, man. Let's lighten it up a little bit. play the jump, man. Get us. Every time we gotta get that to the vibe. My bad.
we'll go right back to it.
Right back to it. So let's talk about some like traveling, man. Traveling. It's summertime. It's hot. You coming back? You fresh off the flight?
Fresh off. I just got here back today.
Just
So I
got
had
here back
my
today.
shades on when Leash came in. I was like, hey, what's good? I didn't see it until I took my shades off. Yo, you really tan. Like Vegas is really doing it. My boy stay out there now. It's like, he be telling me it's like 100. No, he stays in Arizona. He told me it's like 116 degrees during the
Shit.
summertime. Like it's abnormally hot right now.
It's the desert.
Right. It's close
hot.
to it. Right.
Yeah. This shit was like almost 102 degrees when I was there. Yeah, it's hot.
So did you have a good time in Vegas? What was going on in Vegas? What's the occasion?
I had a good time. I went to so I've only been to Vegas once. This was my second time, and the first time I was there I wasn't really doing much. So I don't really know most of the clubs, but we went to Dreas. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
That's the top of
Top of
When
the
it comes to
We
Vegas
went-
clubs.
I
it's
never
kinda
been
the
to
top.
Vegas, so I'm not sure.
We was there. We went there like both nights. I guess that's the most hip hop I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is.
Yeah, and then
It is.
another one. What's the other one? We went there.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It wasn't like a pool.
Go down the list,
There was
bro.
it a pool there?
It was a pool at Dreas. Not the
Don't
other
talk about
one.
the other spot.
No, it was in Aria, maybe.
Oh, the Aria. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a hotel. That's a hotel. So
So most of these clubs are in
Yeah.
hotels type of situation.
nah. The
You are Vegas.
What?
Ex-
Oh, this is
connected
the
to
Vegas
hotels.
expert.
No,
Yeah,
no. I'm not a Vegas expert.
Okay.
I'm not a Vegas expert.
he knows a good bit about Vegas.
I just love Vegas, man. Vegas is elite. Did you go? You went to a night joint or a day pool party at Vegas?
I went to the day pool party at Vegas, and then I went to the
Dreas.
nightclub. Dreas. And then I went to the nightclub, wherever. I don't really know where it was at. I think it was in the Aria.
In the Aria, yeah, that's pretty lit.
Okay.
The Aria is like one of those premier hotels, like right in the middle of the strip in Vegas.
Right.
And anybody want to go to Vegas, please stay on that strip. Don't go to the.
There ain't even no point in staying
Flamingo.
For
outside.
real, everything is on that strip.
Right. You know, when I think about the strip, you know, remember Myrtle Beach?
What?
Did y'all ever take them to some Myrtle Beach like
Yeah.
senior year of college? Did you go? That? It's not senior year, of
where?
college, senior year of Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle?
Like
Yeah.
that strip in Myrtle Beach that everybody used to be on back in the day.
I feel like I went like in high school.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
in high
high
school, and
school.
everybody used to go to the Myrtle Beach strip was where everything was popping.
We ain't go to Myrtle Beach, man. I'm from the 25. We went to
Yeah,
we went to Virginia Beach. We went to Virginia
Oh,
Beach. man.
okay. Yeah. Well, Charlotte
They
and
have a lot
everybody
of
used to go there.
jellyfish.
So what?
There's a lot of jellyfish in Virginia Beach.
How do you even know
doing
that?
in the water? What? Yeah.
You
How
got
do you-
stunk?
I just seen a lot of them. It was a lot when I went and visited
Shit.
Virginia
But you
Beach.
never got stunk.
When did you visit Virginia Beach?
Probably when I was maybe a freshman or sophomore in high school.
Oh, for real. That's the post prom shit. That's what we go.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach.
That's hard though. Everybody just went to the club out here after prom.
See, y'all got other clubs and shit. You see
Everybody just went to the club, right?
How'd you get in?
Well, this was when Milan was. You remember Red Pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Red Pyramid was a thing. Red Pyramid was where all the high schoolers and like young folks could really go out and party and turn up.
Yeah.
Type shit.
They made sure of it.
Yeah. And so let's talk about that. Back in the day, when you was in Charlotte, you was in high school, you went to Olympic.
I went to Olympic and South Mac.
Oh, you went to both the Southside schools. Which years at both? Like 9th and 10th at one? 10th?
I think 9th and 10th at South Mac, and then 10th or 11th and 12th at Olympic.
Okay.
And then I actually moved back to Arkansas during my 12th grade year.
Oh, damn.
And I moved back to South Carolina.
Didn't know that. How
Actually, my
was
12th
Olympic?
I don't know. I'm tripping. No, 11th grade year was Olympic, and then I moved back to Arkansas, and then moved back to Columbia on my 12th grade
Jeez.
year. Yeah. I was everywhere. I'm telling you, my dad was.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That speaks a lot. I went to one school for elementary, one school for middle school, and one
That's how it's supposed to be.
school for high school. Well, I went to two schools for middle school, but like I don't really count it. But yeah, that is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
But
that's how
that's-
it's supposed to be. That's why I want to make sure my daughter's in one school.
Yeah,
middle
just keeping
school.
it
Yeah.
keeping it straight and copacetic the whole
Because
time.
I know so many people. Some people be like on Instagram, like, "Hey, I seen you here. I know you from." Like, which state
Right.
and city did I know you from? Because
Right.
I don't know. I've been everywhere. Like literally, I've lived everywhere.
True shit. And you, how was school for you? Like high school? Did you go to college?
Yes, I went to Winston-Salem State.
Oh, you went to Winston. Shout out Winston. My
Yeah.
brother went to Winston and graduated from there.
Really? Shout out to
Yeah,
SU.
yeah. And I fuck with Winston a long way. We used to have a lot of bread trips up there. a lot of-
College was fun, period, man. That was a fun
It
time in my
was.
life,
College
man.
was a great time.
Please go.
When did you graduate?
Please go.
Prior to COVID, though.
I graduated in 2020.
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh,
so you
thank
got out of
you.
there
Yeah.
right on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Slay.
actually really wild. Like right during spring break, I was in Atlanta, and they just told everyone not to come back.
What?
So I just stayed in Atlanta.
Wait a minute.
That's what I thought
it was-
okay. Because then that's when you moved here, and that's when we met.
Yes, I moved like November 2020.
Okay, let's talk about that. How did y'all meet? I don't think we got this. You can scoot that mic a little bit closer to you, the bottom part. But yeah, how did y'all meet? Where did y'all meet? What was the? Because this is a little backstory. When I hit Leisha, was like, "Yo, you come on the pod, blah blah." I was like, "Bring somebody." She said, "Yeah, I got a homegirl." She said, "You." First off, so
Because it's my lit bitch. I
Yes,
need that.
this is my lit bitch right here. No,
Okay.
me and Leash met like 5 years ago. It was I want to say 2018 or 2019, and I actually was doing Forex, and I had a convention to speak at in Charlotte, North Carolina.
got you.
And I was living in Winston-Salem, and one of my mentees that I was mentoring said that her cousin does makeup. And so I had went over to Charlotte, and she did my makeup, and I met her and her baby girl, and it was just a great experience. And I told her, you know, anytime I come to Charlotte, we're going to link up. And then I moved, and she was one of my first friends here.
That's what everybody say when you link up. You're not supposed to link up. But go back to I already know what you're about to get on. I already know what you're about to get on.
I got some questions, man.
What questions? Oh, God.
All right, so
you said one word that we need to go back to.
Let's talk about Forex right quick, man.
The rise and fall of Forex.
It should be a documentary.
Because that's one thing we didn't talk about. We ain't talking about that. I'm waiting on the Hulu documentary.
Oh, Forex, man.
The rise and fall.
What years would you say Forex was going crazy?
I don't even remember when that shit came about, bro. I remember seeing everybody. They was at a nice apartment. Mm-hmm. Everybody had their phones out,
blazers and shit on,
and they popping a bottle.
Packed.
It's like pass the Bitcoin.
Everybody was there.
Like, why you not doing Forex, bro?
Yeah, you don't love your mama. You
get DMs. You get DMs and talking shit to you. Like, yo, why you not doing Forex?
Yeah,
like, me and my boy used to go. Like, we used to trip on that. Like, yo, like, what is this about? Like, what's going on? I missed the wave of when it started to when it ended. So, give us your spiel.
Okay, I can
respectfully about Forex.
Yeah, I can give you my insight. So first, I feel like a lot of people don't understand do you guys know what Forex is?
Like
not at all.
Currencies.
So Forex is actually just an abbreviation of foreign exchange market.
True shit.
So it's just been around for a very long time, but I feel like we were a part of a multi-level marketing company. So multi-level marketing is kind of similar to like Herbalife, Mary Kay.
Where you have ambassadors speaking on a product.
Yes. And so we kind of just started, I guess, raising awareness on the foreign exchange market.
Okay.
That's holistically what I feel like we did. We just kind of raised a level of awareness because some people really didn't know financial literacy, didn't know how to manage their money, didn't know how to make money, didn't know what to do with their money. And sometimes people just, were kind of illiterate to like, managing their money. Yeah. And so I got into it in like 2019, right before COVID. But I really started taking it serious. I started taking it serious because of COVID. So I was like, let me just start managing my money better, investing. And then I did get into the multi-level marketing side, like where I was mentoring because I felt like it was personally developing me. Like I knew how to public speak better. I knew how to speak in front of thousands, hundreds of people.
That's the one thing I wanted to say. There's no shade, of course. Like they are the perfect sales. Everything you want in a salesman. Somebody to be the director of sales. You want the nigga that led the Forex and made it to like
Yeah. I know some dudes that personally that was in it, and I'm in sales now for my like corporate regular job. So I understand the multi-level marketing where you do have to get people to like speak on your product and put it out, and you have people that's like reputable, like whether it's social media, whether it's like your upbringing or like your culture or like your standpoint, what you believe in, or you can just influence the masses, period. Yeah. You're a good spokesperson for Forex. And I had a couple people hit me up to ask to do. I was just like, but I wasn't in the bag of like trying to get other people to like.
I couldn't take my name.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To join it. I was like, I don't know.
I feel like I was just a risk taker. I was like,
that's true.
Let me just do it and see where it can take me. But I feel like everybody sells. You gotta sell. You gotta sell everything.
It's not even that. It's a couple. Not even a couple. It's a lot of people that it gave Forex a bad name.
And that's true too.
They were coming at you some crazy ways, like you don't love your family, man. You don't want generational wealth,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like
you had a couple buzzwords, the Grand Rising shit. I was like, nigga, don't text me Grand Rising. You know what I'm saying? Like, good morning, what's going on? Like you don't gotta say Grand Rising.
And then I got a homeboy, man.
Everybody got that homeboy.
I got that Forex homeboy, man. You don't want that tag.
Give me any advice.
You get kicked out of the group chat for being a Forex nigga, man.
And then that became a thing. The Forex nigga.
Yeah, because man,
Zaina, we're not even trying to come at you.
Because
I love it. I feel like we just need to educate a little bit more.
And that's cool. That's great that you're here to do that.
The thing is, it's actually people that like foreign exchange, they actually trade and they're actually good at it. They make money.
Right.
The bad thing is those are usually not the best salesmen, so they don't get the most people under them all the time.
Right.
Because generally, if you can trade, you don't really get. You like nigga, you don't want to sign up. You don't want to sign up. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But the niggas that be going the overboard to sell, I be like, okay, show me some numbers.
Yeah.
And then you find out niggas really can't trade. You ain't made more than $1,000 up here, man. You been doing this 4 or 5 months, but
can I say something?
Go ahead.
So, who's your favorite basketball team?
She better get your ass
Forex right now. Let's just say, let's just say the Lakers. Let's just say Lakers.
The Lakers, right? Okay. So who's the coach of the Lakers?
What is her one name? What is her one name?
It's you. This your
Darvin Ham.
Darvingham.
Yeah.
Has he played basketball before?
Yeah.
How many years?
Shit, like 5-6 years.
I feel like coming.
Is he like the best player?
No.
Okay. So I feel like
So you
it's
saying
not
he's
about
the best?
being the best player, it's about being the best coach. So
Ah.
I feel like
Damn. Try to put you.
I was waiting on the ball.
Drop the Forex link. Drop the Forex link. That's the commercial. That's the ad right there.
I just feel like, you don't got to be the best player, just be the best coach because,
Damn. That's what all the people that give bad relationship advice say. Like,
Right.
hey, you ain't got to play the game to coach. Coaches don't play.
Right.
they don't.
That's a good point, though.
No,
That's
it's a great point because
fine.
you're really just essentially just putting them towards the education. Now, if you're trying to sell yourself, that's different.
Yeah.
Right.
Those people that were doing Forex that were trying to trade and help people trade, you're not the educator. They're not paying you on the company. So why are you trying to sell yourself? You're supposed to be selling the education.
And that's why I feel like Forex was something that you had to be there from the jump to do.
You did.
Right.
You had to really understand
That's why I never, joined it because I was like, I don't really know.
Yeah. In the beginning, back in like 2019, we were with the CEOs. Like, we were able to see.
It was real deal.
Yeah, it was real deal. And
Yeah.
then, of course, when people who are, essentially just desperate and trying to like make ends meet.
I was in a sales
They're-
meeting today and they said that, like, don't be a desperate salesperson. Because you can tell when people are just trying to get that sale so they can get some
Right.
commission.
When you
rather
bring
than,
my
like,
mama into
bringing
the
it
sale.
It's raps.
When you mention my mom's in the sale,
Somebody
dog,
said something about your mama, bro. You
Yeah,
sick.
bro, it's like you don't love your mama for real, man. You try to sit me
Damn.
down
Yeah.
logically, like you can't possibly
Somebody
love
really
your
said
family.
that to you?
You can't possibly love your family, and
It's generational
My
wealth. that
homeboy
thing.
brought me into a meeting with another nigga who was supposed to be the nigga who send the screenshots, making all this bread and stuff, right? And I'm like, hey, bro, just you don't got to do all that. If you show me that you turn the 500 into like 5,000, I'm in it. I'm with it.
I'm in there.
Right? I'm in there. So he sits me down with this dude, right? He's like, yo, man, all this stuff, talking me through charts and stuff. And then he spent like 10 minutes on that. I'm thinking it's going to be like a stock market type shit because I do that. So I'm thinking it's going to be like that. And he sit me down. It is more so motivation. He's like, yo, do you really?
And that's what I was. That's my whole point.
It's like, yo, you want to establish generational wealth, man. It's something that you can do passively. You can trade this anytime. Think about it, man. Do you love your mom? Don't you want your mom? Don't you want your mom to be able to do? And I'm just like, oh, this
Yeah,
nigga-
y'all sales coaches was like, yo, go for the emotion because you can get people off of emotion, or you get people off of logic, like one of the two. And I feel like a lot of them was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the emotional pitch. But nonetheless, we didn't spend the whole
That was fire though. Hey, you're a salesman.
Yeah,
We gotta watch.
And she was on your ass though. With that
I
Lakers
fuck with
shit.
that Lakers.
Is he the best player? Do you know when he
Is
played
he
last?
LeBron?
Is he LeBron?
Is he LeBron?
Hey, we gotta.
It's probably
She was
not
on your ass.
LeBron.
We gotta watch her, man.
But you gotta watch. She
gotta
a
watch.
snake in the grass.
Hey, man,
Snake in the grass.
salesman strategies.
That's how you do it though. I love that.
I almost signed up.
sales. You almost what a paper at?
What a link at? What a link at? Hey,
They still doing that shit? We're gonna sign up right now.
oh my god.
But nonetheless, back to when y'all said y'all met. You said you
Facts.
met her daughter. Mm-hmm. Lise, talk about motherhood, right? So we in 2023. Mm-hmm. Motherhood is like, it's not a more prevalent thing or less prevalent thing. Motherhood is motherhood. Shout out to all the moms out there. Shout out to all the
shout
moms.
out to all the
Man, let me
moms.
give you a hand clap to the moms. And that's a serious hand clap because as you get older, bro, you don't think about how much like moms do until it, like you see it from somebody else's point of view, right? So like we always talk about, I grew up in a 2-parent household, mom, dad, everything was pretty much kosher. But I didn't realize how much my mom was doing in the midst of like raising 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? Like being a wife. It just goes down the list of things to do. So with you, like I see, on Instagram, you post your daughter regularly. Like she's, you know what I'm saying, your twin. You know what I'm saying?
my
Like,
world.
yeah. And she funny as fuck. I'll be laughing at
She's
like
so
those videos where like when
funny.
she'll wake up in the morning and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like just waking up type shit versus like, when she out in the day doing stuff. I think that's big, bro. Like I think that's huge. So talk about that a little bit, like motherhood in general, I guess. I don't even know where to start on that.
Yeah, I love being a mother. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite thing ever. Like when I was little, I always wanted to be a mom. So like me being a mom now,
That's a
is
great
like,
little girl's dream.
Like literally,
Yeah.
I have
You know what
a
I'm saying?
video saying my mom was like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I was like, "A mom."
Wow.
Like I just
I've never
feel like
heard
it was
that.
always in me. I just always love kids first of all, and then now that I have my own,
Right.
You got your own kid and she's
Right.
yours, and she.
Did you want a boy or a girl? Did you have a preference or?
I wanted a boy.
Wanted a boy.
I did. I wanted a boy.
She gonna
so
give you that
bad.
smoke in a couple years.
I'm telling
She gonna
you,
give you that
gives me
smoke
the
right back when
now
she
I'll
was
be
doing to your
Girl,
mama.
who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Because she's 3. She about to be 4 in July. So like she's older. She's talking. She's vocal. She knows what she's talking about. And if she don't like something, she's gonna let me know. And I'm like,
July what?
July 12th.
That's my mom's
She's
birthday.
A Cancer.
No lie. It's my mom's birthday.
Wow, that's
That was
crazy.
India's birthday from Iconic.
real?
Yeah.
July 12th?
Okay.
July 12th.
Oh, wow,
It's my
okay.
mom's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They something else.
Yeah.
Cancer's something
Cancer.
My little sister,
Something
the ninth.
else.
When's
July
your-
9th.
July 9th.
Yeah, July 9th.
So Cancer's a real vocal.
Yes.
Or-
They're just really like passionate and very sensitive and emotional.
Okay. That makes
And
sense.
you know,
That
all
makes sense.
toddlers want their way,
Of
in
course.
a sense.
Of course.
But she's just a Cancer. Like she's literally acts like exactly like a Cancer. It's crazy. She's she's different. You know, Alani is
I
crazy.
love Alani.
I
Yeah,
love her.
and
And it's like you know how people are biased about their kids. Like, oh my God, my daughter's the cutest kid ever. Or my daughter's the funniest kid. My daughter is hilarious. Like, she literally needs a show. I'm telling you. I don't post everything. I try to post so people can see.
Right.
But she's hilarious, literally. I love that little girl.
You know the one thing that people don't talk about a lot though?
What's that?
Yeah, of course we hear people talk about babies, but when you have like kids and they get to that age when they can talk, the questions they ask you, you don't be ready for. You be like, oh, how the fuck do you know to ask that?
Right,
Like, what's
right,
going
right.
How you watching this? Oh shit.
Oh my
So
God.
what's I guess you're going, what's the one of the craziest questions she's asked you?
She's asked me so many crazy questions. Honestly, this happened the other day. This is why I remember this. This might be bad. I don't know. I was changing in front of her. She's my daughter. Whatever.
of course.
So I'm
Yeah.
changing in front of her. She's like, okay.
You thought about it sound crazy?
So I got my nipples pierced just recently, right?
Okay.
And she's like, Mommy, what is that in your chi-chis?
Chi-chi.
Because that's what I call them for her. I don't want to call them titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, chi-chis. She's like, Mommy, what is that in your chi-chis? I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Right, I don't know what to say.
I said, go in your room.
Go in the room real quick.
Go in your room.
Crazy thing, I grew up with just me and my brother, so I didn't grow up with sisters, so we didn't have the period talks. My mom had her own bathroom from the start, so me and my brother just lived life in our bathroom. My dad was probably doing what he did in their bathroom, but like that conversation with like growing up with a girl versus growing up with a boy is probably like totally different. You know what I'm saying?
It is, yeah.
Like you getting those women questions like from an early age though. Like she wants to know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear a lot too, like the girls grow up and then like teenage years, y'all sort of like not resent your mom, but you feel like y'all on the same level.
It's a
Yeah.
stage.
You know what I'm saying? It's a stage,
it's a little
right?
stage,
It's a little
for
stage.
sure.
It's just like when you try to start trying your pop, you try sizing
Right,
them
but
up.
now
and
my
walk around
dad,
the house
my
like,
dad's 6'5" and shit. Now,
Yeah.
shit, you got it, motherfucker.
you got it. You got it.
I wasn't doing that. I'm not even trying that.
You ain't want that ill.
I want to smoke.
He's gonna punch you in your chest.
I
It ended all.
had it happen before. Happened before, and I was like, "Yeah, my boy, you got it. Hold that."
You can't fight pops.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
he
can't
gonna
fight
hit you every
pops, but with
time.
girls, I don't think y'all had that same like thought process. Y'all like, well, shit, she tall as me. I know what she knows. Fuck it. So
You probably don't want that.
I
Your
got
mama
there with my
unleashed that
mama for
real.
sure.
mama released that rage.
She been fighting for like
I
a whole
think
decade,
all of
couple
us-
decades longer.
And then my mom is like, you know, raised in a black household and a white household is a little different. My dad's black, my mom is not. So
Yeah.
So it's different.
it's a little different.
Both of y'all mixed,
Yes.
black and
I'm black and Asian.
and
white.
black and
Puerto Rican.
interesting. So like, did y'all grow up in two different households, type of thing?
What do you mean?
Like, did you grow like were you with your
Culturally.
dad culturally? Like, were you with your dad? Sometimes were you with the black side of the family? You with your mom? Sometimes you with the Hispanic or Asian side? Or
Well, my mom and my stepdad, that's why we moved to Raleigh, because my stepdad's from Raleigh.
okay,
So my biological dad is in Brooklyn.
got you. Makes sense.
But so I guess my stepdad, I consider him like my real father.
Real, yeah,
And so he's raised me since I was like 2 years old.
Oh, word. That's
fine.
That's what's up.
That's fire, man.
What was it like for you? My bad.
Same thing. Like
Same
my
thing.
biological dad, I don't know him. And so my stepdad, he raised me. He was there since I was 2. So it's like the same thing. I was raised in a 2-parent household. They're
Oh,
still
word.
married now. They're like
Shout out Black
25 years in.
Period.
Love that for them. That's what
love
I
that
want. They give me hope.
Definitely.
good-
My
good
parents give
segue.
me
They
hope.
give me hope for sure.
Well, yeah, let's kill all that hope. Let's talk about the people.
Let's do this to the whole. Fuck all that whole shit.
Let's kill all the hope right quick. Let's talk about some people who shouldn't give you. Let me not talk about them like that. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
do your thing, brother.
But some people that may or may not give you guys hope. We have plenty of hope for them. Blueface
We got
and
hope for
Krishan.
everybody.
Blueface and Krishan. man.
Oh my God.
I don't know how you open Instagram, TikTok, Twitter without seeing their face. You should know them. Maybe you don't know everything, but it's a lot of shit going
It's
on.
a lot.
I'm gonna just blanket it right there. How do you guys feel about what you see?
Let's hear
from,
y'all's opinions
from
first.
both of them.
I feel so bad for that girl.
And you're
I
a
feel
mom, so you
bad.
you probably look at that shit totally different.
I look at it completely different because it's like now you're about to raise this baby by yourself because he don't give a fuck about her. He made it very obvious.
Does he not give a fuck, or is he like? Because I be
That's
seeing
not
he
mine.
say he don't
say
give a
it's
fuck,
not
but then it seems like
I don't think he does. His real love is with that baby mama. I know. I can tell.
and that's the difference.
How can you
He's
tell?
with her
How can you
right now.
tell?
How can you tell? It's the women intuition thing. You can just tell that it's like
I
it
just
ain't.
know.
So what you
Never
think?
done that.
Why is he? Why is he invested in Krishan and like
For the
in
hype.
That's the
He
bag.
got a lot of clout off of her, for sure.
We got some. I need a button on that for that.
No,
but-
definitely.
For the clout.
Yeah, for the clout.
For the
That makes
clout.
sense.
And I'm not going to say, like, I don't know them. So
Right,
I don't
right,
know.
right.
I'm not going to say he didn't like her or didn't care for her, but I
Right.
just know I can tell the real love is where that baby mama is at. He got 2 kids with her. They got years. They known each other since high school. I don't know if y'all know that.
Nah.
So they've been together since high school.
Oh.
And they're back together now.
Right.
And she's just on the outside pregnant. Like,
Is
it's
she
just sad. I
cool
feel
with
bad for her.
Krishan, or is it like a non-parenting thing going on?
I don't know. I don't know about
Okay.
that.
Because I was a big fan of Blueface when he came out, like rapping and all that. But I didn't. And then the Krishan stuff happened. Who phone is that?
Who phone going crazy right now?
Somebody's phone is.
Leash.
Let's see who it is.
That shit said ding ding.
I thought that was mine for a second. Oh wait,
sorry.
and that's
phones.
Wait.
2 phones shot.
2 phones.
Business phone.
Is it 2 different numbers?
2 different numbers.
Shit. Drop.
No, it's a business
shout out
phone.
to
One
the
is my
trap.
business phone. One is my personal number.
For the trap.
So I can't have both. I mean, I
That's
can't
facts.
have everybody hitting me up on one phone.
That's facts.
That'd be
That's
a little
facts.
too much.
One day I want enough business to have another phone.
I want 2 phones too.
2 phones. You just seem important. You just got shit. Nah, that's my other phone. You just hit me on. Damn.
And I bring the only reason I bring my business phone around with me is because it has a good camera.
Is that the iPhone
Or I
14?
wouldn't bring it.
That's the iPhone.
This is the newest phone. Whatever.
The 14, I think, is the
Okay,
newest.
14.
The
Yeah.
niggas done lost track. Bro,
don't know anymore.
I'm like, what iPhone we on now?
It's an upgrade. Shit, fuck it. Send it to me.
Yeah, I
Add
get
it
the
to my
upgrade
bill.
as soon as possible. As soon as
I
possible.
swear.
Shit, just add an extra 20 and just send me the new one. Fuck it.
Send
Straight up.
Send me the new one. Oh man, Zaina, do you have any thoughts? Blueface, Krishan, what do you see?
Well, I've been around Krishan personally.
Okay.
And I just personally feel like that he definitely just like uses her for clout. I feel like it's like
And that's why it's interesting to hear y'all's opinions. I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking about that.
I feel like it's like a little clout chasing, but I definitely feel like the love is there.
And that's
think
what
so, too.
I feel that too though. I feel like it is a little clout chasey, but I feel like they really do like each other.
No, I definitely think they do
You know what
like
I mean?
each other. I just think that it's a little toxic.
Yeah.
right.
But I think the love is there. But I agree with what she had said as far as just like the baby mom.
Yeah.
I'm not a mother, so I don't know. But I just know that like,
Oh, I know.
yeah,
You know?
she
Oh.
knows. It was like,
He's with that baby mama
baby mom.
because he wants to be with that baby mama.
We need the AK.
right. Just shoot the shots at that one. Straight up. That's
If the
interesting.
relationship, I mean, not the relationship. If the baby is under 5, the relationship is still alive.
Wow.
I swear.
These are all new terms.
Not for me.
We coining that.
Not for me.
How that work? I ain't gonna do
Most
that.
times.
Most times.
Most instances,
times.
yes.
So are you saying that from a personal, like you are the person that the baby dad is still trying to get with? Or are you saying it from the like you've been with someone who had a kid and you know he was still with?
You gotta
trying
put bull right out there.
I had that right. Both.
My baby dad, no, we have an understanding now, but
Right,
like
right.
she's 4 now. So
Right.
I'm saying like under 5 is a long time. It's a lot of years. So you get time to realize what is what, you know,
Okay.
if I ain't with it, if you are with it. So after 5, I feel like then you should take somebody with a baby serious.
Got you.
Not before.
Man.
I agree.
And this is a whole new, you know what I'm saying?
You outgrow
Perspective.
people too,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
definitely. And I feel like she's outgrown him.
Krishan is
I
outgrown
hope so.
Blueface?
You think so?
Yeah.
Already?
I hope so.
No, definitely. Like just like the way she's moving with her career and business and
Yeah.
That's something she could go totally solo.
no, she.
You know what I'm saying? She's a brand on her
can.
own now.
Yeah, she definitely can. I feel like she's outgrown him, like mentally too.
Yeah. She's athletic as hell. Did you see her on like
I
that
seen
little Ultimate
the
Warrior
X Games shit, whatever it
she's
is.
fine.
And she ran track.
Yeah, I think Blueface and Krishan is just like, as a culture, we love damaged people, right?
I know, right?
When they get entertainment, like the more fucked up your past, the better
hear about that
entertainment. The more entertainment, you do crazy shit. But until when two damaged people get together and they do damaged shit, now everybody has a problem with it, man.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you have all this trauma. You go through a past. The family might have been this way. You grew up in this type of household. You get exposed to this at this age. This is the results of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think
it's sick that it's like that. Our culture sort of fucked up because of that, but
yeah,
it's what trends and like that's what all we focus on is the trend versus whether it's healthy or not. Like that's what we. Let's get it. DJ STERL. Talk to me. Gotta watch and see.
Somebody buy that girl a drink.
Here we go. What y'all think about the theme song?
Empty this shit.
I like it.
I actually like it.
You fucking with it?
It's like giving podcast
Podcast vibes?
Yeah.
Okay. TV show vibes? All right, we're just checking. We're just trying to get a survey. But nonetheless, we back. Time in, man.
We back. What's happening?
Last segment. And we want to talk about, we're going to bring this up. Talk about y'all's businesses. Because nonetheless, this podcast is all about putting people from Charlotte or not from Charlotte on. As far as what you're doing, what you got going on, what motion you got moving, whatever you want to promote, put out. What do you have going? I see on your Instagram you promote the traveling, Cloud. Shout out Cloud.
Shout out to Cloud.
Shout out Cloud. But like, what do you want to promote? What you got going on as far as like on the business side of things? What's going on?
As far as like my own business, I am working with a travel agency.
Okay.
So we had just partnered with Jifu. It's a travel agency company, and we actually started collabing. They started collabing with us. We're called One House. And
Nice.
So within One House, we kind of just give people travel benefits to where they could get discounts on like hotels, resorts, cruises, car rentals during their travels. And then they can also get vouchers.
Okay.
So travel vouchers. So the travel vouchers can be like, $1,500. It can go all the way up to $10,000. I even seen a travel voucher for $15,000.
Jeez.
So
That's a trip.
that's a trip right there.
That's a trip.
That's Dubai. So you can use that within One House. We also do financial literacy. We do foreign exchange market. We also do
Coach Z got it.
Coach Z.
Coach Z.
Type shit.
We also do e-commerce, drop shipping.
Yep.
Teaching people how to drop ship. And then we do marketing. And just anything that's really, we also do real estate as well. So people
that is a one-stop shop.
It's a one-stop shop for sure. That's why it's called One House. So it's all under one roof. So
All
that way
inclusive.
you can,
That's what's up.
learn everything. So that's kind of what I'm diving into. The launch date was actually today.
Oh, word.
So everyone pre-launched these last 30 days. It started around my birthday. So it was to put you
on your birthday.
Yeah, it started around my birthday.
The trips.
Yeah.
The One House. They started around May. What was it? May 1st?
Yeah, May 1st is my
May
birthday.
1st.
Phenomenal pre-launch strategy. I thought this shit was already up and rolling. Shit.
Yeah, me too.
No, it wasn't.
And that's why I brought it up to, to like put it out there and tell your camera specifically, if you want to tell them something, like tell them to sign up.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to get more information on more travel benefits, get into One House, just DM me.
And sign up for Forex.
All that.
You don't sign up for Forex.
You don't sign up for Forex. You sign up for the education.
Sign up for the
about
mentoring.
The mentorship.
You sign up for the education.
The community.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. That's what we want to promote over there.
Good health, quality living.
You go ahead, promote.
Good teeth. Yo, no lie.
What's up with
I
you?
mean, at least been tight for a minute, right? She did my this right here.
Yeah,
my
so-
tooth gem.
Yeah,
I don't even know when that was. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
probably like a year
But we still in there, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real deal quality work, real
Quality
dental work, real professional. You know what I'm saying? I was with you before you came to your shop when you was doing the mobile John. I was like, damn, she had the whole like setup. You know what I'm saying? And then we did the actual
to
at
the
the shop.
suite,
Yeah,
yeah.
the suite. I know shop suite is
Same
different.
shit, yeah.
Suite, but yeah, like super super professional and you had your homegirl that's mentoring under you or like learning the stuff underneath you.
Assistant.
Yeah, assistant. So make sure y'all tap in, man. If you want some tooth gems, you want some dental work.
Yeah, she did my teeth.
Yeah.
And she did her teeth. So y'all see the smiles. So make sure y'all tap in if you want that. If you're trying to get into that.
SOUVEENERS.
Where did you come up with that name? That was dope.
I don't know, but it's like perfect, right?
Souvenirs.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So nice.
It's like perfect. It just goes.
I don't even know how you. Like, my granddad, every time we used to go on a trip, he was like, "We gotta get a souvenir. We gotta get a souvenir." You know what I'm saying? He was big on that. Like he was big on making sure we got remembrance of where we went to.
Right.
And y'all sort of got like lifelong remembrance of where y'all got your work done. So yeah, if you want a tooth gem, if you want some dental work done,
Facts.
tap in.
All that.
Souvenir, that's fire.
Get you right.
Speaking of souvenir, travel, places you get souvenirs at. You want to remember
That boy
where
good.
we're going. Remember where you're going.
That boy good.
I think it's the perfect time to break out, a little domestic national doggy dog in terms of places to travel, the best places to travel.
I didn't do domestic. I just did U.S. Is that you? Domestic?
Yeah, you domestic.
I
Sheesh.
knew when I said it, I was like, ain't that. So, dog eat dog is basically a this or that tournament style game where we'll say one option versus another option. Then the winning option will go to the next one. So y'all sort of get it. So, for example, Miami or Atlanta?
Miami.
Okay. No discretion on that. Miami, Houston.
I never been to Houston.
Long side.
Miami.
Miami or Houston? Which one you going to?
Miami.
Still Miami? Okay.
Miami is lit.
Miami is
I shouldn't even put Miami first then.
Miami's the one stop.
Okay,
Because if you
is
want to
stump.
spend it, I feel like Miami is second.
It's gonna get out in a minute. Just give it.
Miami, Vegas. Talk your shit.
Honestly, maybe.
Vegas be Miami.
Miami
might be being Vegas only because
it's just one
it's
area.
just so much to do in Miami. Like in Vegas, like not everybody goes there all the time. Everybody goes to
It's
Miami.
a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Memorial Day, Labor Day.
And it's one area. Like it's just like
the strip.
Right.
Strip.
This is where you at. This is what we doing.
this is what we doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But that's sort of convenient though in a sense too. Like as a traveler, you don't have to go to where
You gotta
too much
walk
past.
that motherfucker though, bro. You gotta walk.
Oh
It's
my
hot,
God,
nigga.
Vegas.
You gotta walk. You gotta wear them shoes.
You
Like
have
that's a
to
park.
walk everywhere. That's one thing
What
I
about the
don't
Ubers
like
and shit? You
about
don't be rocking
Vegas.
with
You
Ubers?
Uber. What?
You're gonna be in the car for 20 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna be stuck in that traffic.
And then you gonna pay
Yeah.
extra. That's 2 drinks, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True shit. Okay, Miami, LA.
LA.
I only been to LA once.
Okay, I've been to LA once, Miami twice.
I love
Which one would
LA.
I
I've been to
choose?
Miami hella times, so I would
Yeah.
say Miami over LA. Only
Okay.
because I only been there more.
Okay, so what did we choose?
I picked
Miami.
LA. I've been to LA
You did
like
LA and you
10
did
times.
Miami.
Miami. Okay, we're gonna X Miami out. We did Miami. LA, DC. You been to DC?
I've been to
been to
DC.
We should put DC down there with Atlanta and Houston.
You know,
That
I
should've
just
been
like to mix it up, and sometimes some of them just gonna kick. So
I went to DC when I was in college, and I went to Rose Bar, and it was cool. But I only
U Street. You been to U Street?
No, just Rose Bar. I just went to Rose
Oh,
Bar.
okay, that was
but
it.
I went one time, and I was like 19, so I feel like I need to run it back.
Okay.
Gotta run it back.
Yeah, we got to run
Yeah.
DC
Gotta
back.
run it back.
DC.
But I
though.
would still say LA.
Yeah, LA.
LA won that
DC.
one. LA or Florida? Ah, shit.
Yeah,
LA.
man.
LA or who?
Never mind.
Yeah.
LA. I was just writing down places as I was going.
He was
I
like,
mean,
Florida.
LA, New York was my last one. I've been to New York. Have y'all been to New York?
Yeah, I'm from New York. LA.
I would say LA too. I was in New York when I was young.
New York is dirty.
Yeah, I went for Fashion Week, my birthday in 2020, right before COVID happened. It was lit. It was a good time.
That's one thing I like about Charlotte. Charlotte is one of the cleaner. We're not maybe as prestigious as a LA or New York or in Atlanta, but we're way cleaner.
Yeah.
That shit is dirt. Even DC, bro, the rats in that motherfucker. I'm a country
Yeah.
boy. Like the rats in that shit, bro, and
Right.
niggas just walking around like it's cool. Like you
Kicking
don't see
shit.
this nigga right here,
Big ass,
Gross.
6 pound rat.
tail half a foot long, bro. It's crazy, man.
The air is
Gross.
fresher too.
So speaking of that, you said we didn't. Did you want to go back to trips, or did you was cool on speaking about trips, or
Outside.
We just outside. Yeah.
outside?
We're going to
Acting
Miami.
bad.
I got
As Diddy
trips
said.
planned all summer.
Yeah, Miami next Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, Miami
You said
next Monday.
Yeah,
I wish me and Brill had something to just say like, yo,
We going to Miami too. The Monday after next, man. We gonna turn up.
The Monday after.
Monday after next
Man,
Monday.
Since you say outside, man, let's do an outside topic, man. I couldn't help but see y'all chugging on this damn vape right here, and I don't
Not
vape
too
or hookah.
much.
You know
Not
what
too
I'm
much
saying?
on my vape.
On the vape community.
Not too much on the vape community.
You know, vape, Newport, all the same thing, right?
Wow.
It's all the same
That's
thing.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
But so let's talk about hookahs, man. Least, what do you have to say about this topic? This hookahs, man.
I think
Hookahs.
hookah is nice. I think y'all should have a hookah right here, sitting right beside me, so I could just hit it here and there while we just talking. You know, it would be nice. Y'all should get a hookah.
You saying for our vibe?
For our
vibe,
vibe,
yeah.
It's a vibe.
For the
Yeah, it's a
vibes.
vibe.
At Ben Crib, that used to be that
Maybe
was.
two, cause you know you got one over there and one over here.
We can have a one with the extending. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just
Whatever
smoke it.
fits, but just I think you
Yeah.
should get a hookah for sure.
Okay, hookah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? Being in nightlife and working in that, what do you think about hookah? Do you smoke hookah?
Yes, I love hookah.
Yeah.
I feel like any place that doesn't have hookah is losing.
Fuck
a
them
little.
places, right?
Yeah, it's just losing.
Yeah,
a
because
little.
everybody's looking like not everybody, but everybody's looking for hookah.
Everyone's
Right.
looking for hookah.
Everybody wants
yeah.
hookah,
I
yeah.
feel like that's where like Houston wins and Atlanta wins because
Yeah.
like every place there.
That's why I like to hear y'all's
hookah.
viewpoints.
Yeah, every place there has hookah.
Like
And
no, it's not. It's a non
you
negotiable.
Could, yeah, you could go to like a restaurant.
Restaurant.
You go to a
Yeah,
library,
restaurants in
nigga, you gonna be
Atlanta.
smoking
They
hookah,
got
reading
Yeah,
a book.
and they have a hookah, and I
Right.
feel like it's just like I don't know. It's just more well rounded. It kind of this.
It kind of sets the tone. Like it's just a vibe.
It shows you what like what's
While
going
we
on.
drinking, we hitting the,
The
hookah.
hookah.
Like we're good.
yeah, I'm a
True.
hookah hoochie.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Jeez.
I told you
That's
I
a new
should have
one.
brought mine from home. I
Lord.
would've.
So how y'all feel about y'all dudes saying, "Hey, after you finish that, pass me the
Right, let's talk.
pass
Cause
me
we
the
talked
hookah."
about that, and then me and Bril have been out a couple times together, and we be feeling a little like we're not gonna hit the hookah because y'all be saying niggas is sassy for smoking.
I didn't
I
smoke
don't
hookah
know
before
where
that.
that
I don't
came
think
from.
that's a-
But I think it's niggas that's be hogging the hookah that makes it sassy, right?
Saucy Santana that be with Ari. He said it was like niggas I ain't smoke hookah. That's straight.
He said niggas smoke hookah.
Straight
Period.
niggas can't smoke hookah. It's good for gay niggas, but not straight niggas. And then the
I think
comments
he
was like,
started that.
was like,
Yeah, he right.
Y'all niggas sassy, shit
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, damn, nigga, I don't smoke hookah, but shit.
I
Damn.
feel like it was personal. Like I feel
It
like
was
he
personal?
just didn't
Yes.
want nobody to touch.
He don't want nobody to touch his hookah.
His hookah.
Right.
But I feel like it's nothing wrong with a man smoking hookah. Like, and if a guy disagrees, it's because you smoking weed and you just don't want to smoke hookah, and you're probably gonna cough, and you don't have,
Hookah lungs.
the big boy lungs.
The big boy lungs.
I dabbled in.
I just
all
don't
of
think
it.
it's that serious.
I dabbled in hookah, weed, and
The funniest shit is when we get people up here and you be like, you know, I dabbled in that for a little bit. You're like, yo, what the fuck is that?
But I get that though. I mean, it's just I don't know. I feel I've seen, you know what I'm saying, some like people hogging the hookah. It's like, all right, bro, like let the females in the section smoke
Yeah.
the hookah.
It's definitely
I just
etiquette
don't think
for-
it should be a debate. Like it's not
It
that
should be a
serious.
debate.
Not that
yeah,
serious.
yeah, it's not.
It's just
it's
hookah.
It's just hookah.
Everybody get drunk, you leave the club, nobody
and then
remember.
whoever
Right.
hits it a lot, they probably paid for it.
Right.
10-4.
If a guy paid for the hookah and he want to hit the hookah and not pass it to the girls, by all means, smoke your hookah.
That's a little wild, but
Y'all
you
are so diplomatic up here, man. And hell no, I'm gonna
They-
be on
they
the side.
emotionally
It's a
intelligent
way
like-
you
like
have to
Caitlyn
hit the
is.
hookah if you gonna
Yeah,
be a nigga. Like,
and you
That's
gotta
don't, my nigga, don't record no stories.
yeah, you can't record
Yeah,
stories.
that's a little
You can't
sassy.
be on
You
the
know what I'm saying?
gram.
Just a
Don't
little
do
bit.
that, bro. Just
Still
don't.
got to get back to your nigga shit while you smoking the hookah.
What do you do?
And only take a
You hit
couple
one of
hits.
these with
Yeah.
So you don't like when a guy records and
mean,
smoke hookah?
I don't care. I'm saying I'm
guy
recording. I'm
was-
gonna
Talking
record.
about from
a little
y'all's point of
sassy.
view. Yeah, from y'all
Yeah.
point of view, you
I've
get on a
heard-
nigga's story and he smoke a hookah. How you gonna feel?
I don't feel any way about it. I've seen a lot of guys smoke hookah on their story, but I see a lot of guys smoke weed on their story. I've seen people do
Well,
coke
niggas is
on
gonna
their
smoke
story.
weed on the story.
On the
I'm tell you
story?
that.
Yes,
The niggas is
said niggas
unhinged. Boy.
What was the last one?
they did coke on their
Nothing.
story.
Man.
Like-
She didn't say nothing.
That white girl.
Wrote that
Niggas
white-
is gonna smoke weed on the hookah. niggas gonna smoke weed on the story.
I feel like that's just more
non-negotiable.
like, if anything, that's more unattractive than a hookah.
I see what you're saying. She's saying from an attractive standpoint.
Oh, from a attractive
Yeah.
standpoint.
Smoking weed.
Break that down. How does that work? Why?
Because at that point, you don't really care how the outside looks. As
How's
you.
outside looks at
You ain't
you.
consider it like that.
Yeah,
What you mean?
consider you like that's like me going on my social media platform smoking weed on my story. Like how would you
okay.
be me?
Like you don't have a okay.
Like you don't
don't
have
care
like
what
no
niggas do.
Yeah,
like
you don't care.
you
Business
know,
or something.
yeah,
like, you don't need to
nothing
be-
like going.
Yeah, but that's also like kind of stereotypical because people looking at women, us smoking weed on our story differently than they look at men doing it.
But I feel
The
like
same like they do.
it's like
hookah.
a standard though for me.
Yeah, like
Like,
that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
want
It
my-
is a
So
standard.
you're
I don't
like a
want
weed
I don't
smoker.
I don't want my man going on
Or
his
crazy weed
Yeah,
smoker.
going
Yeah.
and it's like smoking his weed. Like It's just like, okay, like
I just feel like society wise, weed for us is looked at kind of bad, and hookah for men are looked at bad.
yeah.
Society wise, but
Right.
truthfully, all in all, none of it fucking matters.
Yeah,
be honest.
except for that Newport. When you get a Newport,
that Newport out.
Yeah, no, okay, we're
You done
not
crossed
gonna
the
do that.
goddamn
We're
line.
not taking it that far.
Why you on your story smoking?
you know the biggest heartbreak for me, man, was there was a picture of I used to have this huge crush on Megan Good, and I seen this picture service of her smoking Newports. My heart was broken in half, bro. I ain't know how to feel after that, man.
Not making good.
Yeah, making good smoking.
Because you
Never
know
knew that.
you associate it with a certain stink. You know what I'm saying? You just see a beautiful girl, you assume she must smell amazing. But then I see that Newport, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh
that
no, I know what
cigarette
she smell like.
Damn.
Yeah, her breath stink.
Definitely.
I ain't say that.
It's definitely that.
And that is honestly big as a woman. Like, I love being told that I smell good.
Yes.
So, like,
Let's talk about that real
Newport?
quick.
Let's talk about hygiene.
yeah, let's
Let's talk about that in general. Let's get to one of our last topic. What do y'all like as a woman to be told? Because this is the thing, right? Like, women, y'all get compliments every day, right? But the compliments only matter from the people that matter to you, I guess you would say. So in that realm of things, what do you feel like is a compliment that's like, oh, that meant something, or I appreciate that comment?
Like, if you see that I went in the bathroom and, like, did my makeup and, like, got cute for the day, and I walk out of the bathroom, you just, like, don't look or something. I'll be like, hello, what do you have to say? Do I look good or not? You know?
So that matters.
Yeah, and so then I'll go on Instagram and all these, you look good, you look good. It means more from this
That
person.
specific
you know?
person.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Like when you, like, compliments are a thing, right? But I'm saying, like, from the person that you want the compliment from, what does it matter that they say? Or like, what's something that like you enjoy hearing or you appreciate from the person that you want to hear the compliment from? So she said something about like your makeup.
You might have to preface it a little bit. So like Kayla, our regular co-host Kayla was talking about last week. She's been told she was pretty her whole life. So when guys tell her, oh, you look good or you look like this, it kind of doesn't hit the same. So she appreciates like compliments about her personality, or maybe something she might put a little effort in. So what would that be for you? You know, outside of somebody
Something
telling
you appreciate.
It's definitely that one. That's
It's the looking good period.
What?
No, the looking good,
Personality.
I've got like the personality I would like more, because I
personality.
feel like people compliment like, you know, how we look a lot. So I feel like if you compliment like how I talk or how I can engage or how I can
Carry myself.
Sales works.
carry myself,
How I am as a mother. Like,
Yeah,
all of that
yeah, like
means
that.
a lot more to me than
that just like
oh,
in
you look
general,
good.
like not even Forex. If I could sell you a bottle and like convince you to get, you know, a $5,000 tab.
You a bad person.
dangerous.
You a bad person to have in the club. You a salesman. You be in a so like
If I
if you
could
don't
do-
get this bottle, I mean your night ain't gonna go as well as you thought.
the dude is contemplating. She's like, I mean,
Look, the guy
big boys
put-
just get the bottle.
The guy put on the sign 2 men and 5 bottles. So what are
Wait a
y'all
minute.
doing?
What's that? What they
two
put on
men,
the what?
2 men, 5 bottles. That's a wonderful ratio.
men.
No, that means that person said that, hey, it's 2 of us here and we got 5 bottles and it's 10 of y'all and y'all got 1.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. 2 men.
It'd be
Bottle war.
Bottle war.
You be seeing
Bottle wars.
bottle wars that happens a lot.
Yeah.
It's real life.
Yeah, it's real life. Yeah, it's real life. But I just like a guy that just compliments me like on my personality.
Okay.
So just like if they say I'm like a cool person, like you can hold a conversation, like I like what you're doing, you're business savvy, confident, things like that.
Yeah, because
goes
most
longer.
times guys look at us and they think like, oh, you're stuck up, and or like this like certain type of persona, or like judge a book by its cover type of thing before you meet somebody. And it's like once they get to know you, then they want to give these compliments. But get to know somebody first, and then
Yeah, first they think like pretty, and I feel like the next thing is like sex.
yes,
You know,
Yes.
like it's like, oh, like you're cute, like you probably like.
What you got?
Yeah, what you got? I want to
Yeah,
fuck you.
you got
like,
good pussy. What?
Yeah, what's good? And it's just like, okay, I got pussy and I got good pussy, but it's like I'm also like, you know,
Yeah,
smart.
I'm very intelligent, and I got this and this and that
Yeah.
going on. Like, what's up?
and we got money in the bank.
Yeah, for sure.
Match me.
Yeah, what's up?
Band for band. He said, let's
We
go
ain't no
band for
broke
band.
bitches, so what's up?
Little bang take big man.
Hey, they
Big
said,
man
let's
take
go
little
band for band.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good thing we had brought up earlier. Like, what is something that people wouldn't think about y'all when they see y'all initially? And that's one, just like past the good looks. We got these other things going on, business stuff. We got relationships. We got, being able to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just don't have any communication skills. Is our camera not difficulty, but the technical? Oh, shit.
Oh, see, that happened on the Gamo episode.
It only happens every once in a while. It only happens every once in a while. But we was talking about
hygiene. So tell us. How important, unimportant, bad, good hygiene, men? Let's dive into that topic. Has there been ever a time where you seen a guy and it's like, okay, you cool guy, but maybe his breath didn't smell like it was?
Or you went to it, like, y'all got to the point where y'all was cool. Y'all was kicking it, texting, you went to his crib. And then you saw the hygiene or the lack thereof.
The drawers on the floor, stain in the drawers.
The trash out, the worst experiences type of thing.
Worst experience, like I went to my friend's, one of my homegirls' friend, like her guy friend and whatever, in Miami. And his crib smelled like straight dog.
Wow. Did he have a dog?
Damn.
Yes, he did have a dog, but it's just
different
like,
when it smell like
you know, it's okay to have animals. Like I have cats, but you know, it's crazy. People don't
Cat
like.
lady.
Yeah. Look, and people say people with cats, you know, their house smells, but my house smells phenomenal.
Yeah, your house does not.
Yeah,
You got multiple cats?
I have 2.
You have 2 cats.
So it's
They go
just
to
like
phones.
the fact that
One or two.
the fact that his house
one,
smelled
that's
like
one,
that,
that's
I just feel like you don't care about your living environment. So that, I feel like that tells a lot about you as a person.
Yeah.
Like the fact that your house isn't clean, like your haircut is off.
Fingernails.
It can even be your haircut.
Fingernails.
If your haircut, like you don't got a haircut, I'm like, what you doing?
Cause y'all haircuts are what, $30?
Yeah, $30.
Shit, niggas
Yeah,
wish.
back in the day.
That shit.
That shit 50 and up
Yeah,
nowadays.
50 and up,
Yeah,
man.
even
Sad.
body odor.
I know it's nothing compared to y'all, but I'm just saying for us to get it every
My
week.
deposit is $50.
Well, we get a haircut every single week in most cases.
So do I.
We get our,
So do I.
what do we get every week?
Every 2
Nothing.
weeks.
Every 2 weeks we get our lashes
Every
done.
2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, lashes.
Get eyebrows waxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying there's nothing weekly though.
Nails. No, nothing is week.
I'm trying to think what's weekly.
It's probably
What is weekly?
I'm waiting. What a cricket.
Okay, but it still adds up. Y'all say haircuts every week, right? $30, but we get our hair done every.
I feel what you're saying.
Where does this $30 come from? That was 2017
Yeah,
prices.
long.
How much is a haircut now?
Expensive.
That $30 is a lineup.
I had one bar that was doing like for the fraternity. It was about 80, and then
80?
for regular it was like 100.
80.
Yeah.
80 for a haircut is insane.
But I mean, he could chop though. But like,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
teach his own. It was
80 for a haircut is a little.
It's, all I'm saying is this went up since.
But I'll pay for it. What's up?
Jeez. Hey.
I'll pay for my nigga haircut.
I would
$80,
too.
nothing. What's a
Hey,
cash app?
band for band. How often in advance do y'all like book y'all hair shit? Know when y'all get y'all hair
I'm
done?
last minute.
I just
You
got my
last
hair
minute?
done Saturday.
Saturday. I guess the weave people is better than
No,
like
Sunday. Yesterday.
really.
Got my hair done yesterday.
Jeez. Maybe y'all probably got pulled with them that got that emergency fee. Y'all can get into that. When you competing with these girls that get braids, man, they just. My life is on. I'm begging every single quarter, like, hey,
Please, let
every
me-
single month, please squeeze me in there. She got 2 girls getting ass length braids.
right.
It's just, bro.
And you fighting for them.
Bro, I walked in one day. Her room is probably about like 10 feet across, right? Shorty is sitting in the chair right here. She's all the way across the room. Like, yeah, I'll be there in a second. Yo, it's
You're just waiting.
bro. Braids is crazy, man.
Yeah, because they take so long.
They take a long time.
They do. Like the knotless braids.
Yeah.
They take.
I get
forever.
big knotless,
But I
just
go
to avoid
to
it.
Twins. Like, what's their name? What's the girl? Style About 2. That's how I go to.
Just shout your people out. That's your
Yeah.
camera right there. Shout your people out.
That's how I go to for my braids, and they get you out quick. So that's who I go
I
to.
heard
now.
about them. That's crazy. I
Yeah.
literally heard about them at Cloud like the other day.
I love
They
them.
said they do two.
They're
both of them
so
at the same
fast. They have this little technique that they do. I don't know, but they're so quick. They get
Styled
you out
by
quick.
2.
Cause usually knotless.
shout
I got medium knotless, and usually that takes like 8 hours. I got out in like 2-3 hours.
Whoa.
God
It's two
damn.
of them.
Oh,
They're twins.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
they double
they
up.
both doing
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Double
yeah.
up.
Oh, that
That makes
counts
sense.
out about half
That
the
makes
time.
Yeah, Style by 2. Follow them.
Shout them out, man.
Yeah.
So we asked that too before, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if y'all got any things y'all want to shout out, any people y'all want to
Yeah, shout out to Slay by Name. She did my hair.
Period.
straight up.
That's fire, man.
Oh, Coco Meek, she does our lashes.
She does our lashes.
Yes.
Yeah, get to,
Just
go
got
from
mine
top to
done.
bottom.
Go ahead,
Hair,
get-
lash,
Yeah,
makeup,
Cousins, you
Coco
want
Meek.
your mama them. You know
Who
what I'm
did your
saying?
teeth?
Shout out to Damnlish. 10 by 10.
Where'd you come up with that idea? Now I meant to ask. That was my question earlier.
Damn leash.
Yep. Yep.
It's just like Damnlish. Damn.
Has that been your Instagram name since the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, word. Yeah. Mine been Girls Like STERL since 8th grade.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Never changed.
You gonna tell them?
You think you'll ever change it?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Like, what you gonna change? What you gonna change it to?
Yeah,
though, bro?
it's the brand.
It's the brand.
It
now.
is the brand now.
More or less, it's the brand now. When I go out and sometimes I say it, it's like, but then you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's just, and I don't know where I came. It just rhymed and went with, my life.
Yeah.
It was that time. It was cool. So I just have established that as the brand and just kept it, but I ain't never changed it. Yours been King BRIL forever? Oh, you probably had some 2.5 BRIL or some shit.
Yeah. No, facts, man.
What was it?
Nah, it was
252.
this shit.
252
It's
BRIL.
weird. It's weird. It was
Let me go ahead and say it. He trying to open
nah,
it up.
it was early high school, so it was Brillo. It was
BRILO pass.
I used to hoot niggas call me Brillo Pad, so that was
it for real?
Yeah, that was it. Nigga.
Brillo Pad?
Brillo. I don't know, man. I don't know. Damn,
That is so funny.
I was a senior, and then it was like King BRIL. I cut all this shit out, man. Because all it takes is for a nigga to give you a name, and then niggas start calling you that shit. It's like, before you know it, like, what the fuck are you calling me that for?
Has yours always been what yours is?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say in middle school.
Was it Zaina Pips?
No, it was.
That's what they was
You don't
doing,
put the government on that
No,
shit?
the Forex.
Pills. Oh shit. Hey yo. Okay.
No, in middle school they used to call me. It was crazy. My Twitter name was like call me Snooks because of Snooki from Jersey Shore.
From Jersey Shore.
Because I used to wear a hump in my hair.
You lying.
I swear to God, I used to wear like a.
If we clip this up, we're gonna put that picture.
Bruh, oh God.
I used to wear a hump in my hair, and I used to wear my hair straight. I didn't wear my curly hair
Because of Snooki?
Well, I just liked that hairstyle, but I remember in middle school they were like, "You look like Snooki," and I'd be like, and they used to call me Snooki in middle school, so I was like, "Oh, call me Snooki." And then I converted to Zaina Camay because of India Love. Shout out to India Love, because India Love, she was definitely like the it girl back then, and I felt like she kind of like branded herself. And then I started like in high school, I was like, she put her middle name. Let me put Zaina Camay and brand myself like early.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, I got another question, random question. Y'all could, what did that couture wave come through? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that wave where like everybody's shit was something couture? Something
Juicy couture.
Yeah, like every couture.
Everybody's name was blank couture. Blank couture. Okay. Yes.
I never knew what that meant.
Was it
Juicy couture?
It's because of Juicy Couture. What was that? I don't know what Juicy Couture
was. It a clothing brand or something?
A lip gloss?
Yeah, Juicy Couture.
Clothing. Yeah.
Clothing. Okay.
So I think it started from that.
Yeah, that's probably where it started from.
But India Love started the first name, middle name,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
She definitely started that. We got to give her flowers.
Yeah.
We see you at Cloud. Can we call you Snooks or not? That's not.
No.
We can't do that.
We got to take it with Snooks.
We gotta
She
take
is
Snooks.
no longer Snooks.
I'm no longer
Big
Snooks.
Zaina.
Big Zaina.
That's what's
Snooks, man. We go back, man. We go.
We go back.
Oh man, I hope y'all had fun listening to this. Audio listeners, man, make sure y'all download the episode. YouTube viewers, make sure y'all subscribe, like, make sure you follow these lovely ladies on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us, man. Stop bullshit, man. We had to get on them a couple times on the page because our shit be going viral.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all,
you,
man. Because
Finally.
people just view our stuff and don't like it. I mean, they don't follow. They like it. They don't follow.
Like we had, that little professional dashboard under your shit where they tell you how many interactions you got. We had like 300,000 at one point, but we had 1,000 followers. So it's like
That's amazing though.
Shits are going.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's what matters though.
Yeah, but you want a little superficial too. You want to create a little bit of superficial numbers. That's good as far as business. But you want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure y'all comment, all the engagement possible, man. Follow everybody. And STERL, closing words?
Yeah, closing words, man. Appreciate y'all coming on. I know we had a bunch of schedule differences and indifferences, but nonetheless though, we always say this, y'all friends of the show. If you ever want to come back and pub something that you got going on for your travel business, you're able to pub something on for the dental business, whatever it is. Or y'all just want to come on and kick it, talk, whatever, y'all good friends of the show. We appreciate y'all coming on, and it's been a good episode. Then we have some good topics, and people get to know y'all a little bit more than they knew y'all before.
Absolutely.
Which is the whole premise of this thing, man. Just to come on and like chop it, just kick shit and whatever. So appreciate y'all coming and coming to the studio. And Pank, we appreciate you back there holding on, man. You know what I mean? What it is?
Well,
He
that
about
boy
to fall
sleep,
asleep
boy. He
over
is
there.
asleep.
Yeah, it's late. It's late. They don't know how late we be
tired.
podding and shit, but sometimes it just come to that,
Look
man.
at him. I wish we
you
could
know.
put the camera on him.
For the pod.
If y'all would know, he'd be on. Sometimes we have, like, if it's just us, he'd be on with us. We just be chatting.
In fact, he get a mic though. He can't get a cam. We got to keep him.
Yeah, gotta keep him anonymous.
Anonymous. That's what it is. Anonymous.
But that's all it is, though, man. So
Thank y'all for tuning in again to the Epicenter podcast, man. That's DAEPICENTRE. Lee, spell it. Can you spell it? The Epicenter, go.
EPICENTRE.
The British way. Okay, there we go. Say the British way, Zaina. We need it for the clip.
my bad. Run it back. Run it back.
Okay, hold on. Say it. Spell it one more time. Spell it one more time.
EPICENTRE.
All right, now you say the British way.
EPIC.
No, you gotta just the British way.
What's the British way?
Just say the British way.
Oh, the British way.
The UK way.
UK way, man. Peace.
And we out.